يتبع الميت ثلاث أهله وماله وعمله يرجع اثنان ويبقى عمل يبقى واحد. You go to the graveyard, you take your family, you take your wealth, you take your deeds. Two of them leave you at the graveyard. You guys can't sleep there. We can't go to the graveyard. We can't go to the grave with our loved ones. The only thing that remains is their deeds. The only thing that's going to remain with us is our amal. How many a'mal salihah, how many good deeds do we have that only Allah knows about? That's the secret ingredient is the secret good deed. How many good deeds are going to show up in the grave with a beautiful appearance and on your mizan on the day of judgment? That is only between you and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because everything that you've been praised for, everything that people mention, there's a potential that your niyyah was compromised. Your sincerity was compromised, right? Everything. And how many secret good deeds are going to show up in the grave and be like, I am your qiyam. I'm that secret charity you gave because you felt a moment of softness in your heart and you just went online and just clicked $100 to some charity in Gaza or wherever it is, Syria or Somalia, just $100, Ya Allah, sadaqat sir, it's just between me and you, Ya Allah. I was feeling it. I was not a fundraiser. Your secret siyam. Those are things that's the storage you need to have, right? That's the increase you need to have. Those are the a'mal that cannot be compromised because they've only been seen by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. No Facebook likes, no, not even your family. Not even your family. Read about the Salaf, right? They would hide their qiyam even from their spouses.
They'll be sleeping on the same pillow, Mufti Sahib, and the husband would be crying, and the wife would not even know the husband is crying out of the love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He would, sometime when in our culture, when someone wants to hide something from their wife, they turn their face the other way and they use their phone, right? And they turn back. Yeah, what are you saying, honey? The salaf, like you were saying, the pious would turn their heads the other way and do dhikr of Allah and cry, and their spouse would not even know they were weeping under the love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When I read that,
Allah ta'ala, his wife would find the pillow wet, his side of the pillow wet.
Who's Shaykh?
Sufyan Thawri rahimahullah ta'ala. His wife would find the pillow wet from his tears. Look, that's all. That's it. And by the way, that the best thing about secret good deeds is that they cannot be compromised. And so you're still, even with your secret good deeds, you're depending on the mercy of Allah, not on because you don't want to develop the disease of ujb, where riyā is to be seen, to seek to be seen doing good deeds. Ujb is to see yourself doing good deeds. And then you say, MashaAllah, look at me. You're saying, I'm here praying qiyam. I bet those other guys aren't praying qiyam. I gave the secret sadaqah. I bet if only they knew, what would they say about me? Forget about what they'd say about you.